The home of the protoceratops is located on the outskirts of the forest. They live in groups and eat tree roots or insects found on the ground to scrounge for food. The protoceratops, around 2 meters tall, is sometimes known as the pig of the dinosaur era.
Are about the size of sheep and just as docile. But the intruders enrage this herd's leader. He'll protect his harem with his life. The old male is a combat veteran, but he'd just as soon be elsewhere.
Why not? With the bug in his teeth, he heads over to a nearby stream. And now, a fish is lured in by the bug. He is fishing. This behavior is found among modern herons. It's possible troodon may have used this strategy too. A small bug wouldn't have been a filling meal. Troodon may have used its intelligence to turn small bugs into bigger prey.
Reptiles ruled the world. On land.
"14 feet high, 30 feet long, and weighing 5 tons. This big beast was actually a peaceful plant eater. Stegosaurus is easily recognized by the distinctive plates on its spine. Trouble is, no one really knows what they were for.
Some have suggested that maybe it was for controlling body temperature, but a more is that the plates were actually used for display, for show.
Because so many other animals have such displays, it's thought the Stegosaurus plates might have been used to ward off predators, or even to attract the opposite sex, with a multicolored twist.
Stegosaurus, a heavily armored tank with a deadly weapon at the end of its tail, known as a thagomizer.
Truly velociraptor, but it's the same family of dinosaurs.
Unlike in the movie Jurassic Park, feathers cover dromaeosaurs and provide insulation. It's a trait dromaeosaurs share with their distant cousins, modern birds. They're loaded with serrated teeth, an extended snout, and long arms ending in 3-fingered claws. The largest of the DC dromaeosaurs is Deinonychus. What sets it apart is a signature sickle claw, hanging ominously on the second digit of its hind legs. Normally, Deinonychus keeps that claw safely off of the ground, but
completely unaware of what's heading their way. Triceratops are among the most widespread dinosaurs on the North American continent. They're herbivores, but that doesn't mean they're wallflowers. triceratops take their mating rights very seriously. And at up to 6 tons each, a face-off can be fatal. This time, intimidation does the trick.
Plays his trump card. Flushing blood into his frill creates huge, colorful eye spots. They make Triceratops seem even bigger. But T-Rex isn't apex predator for nothing.
Professor Correa's team had unveiled the first species of a group of fierce predators called the giganotosaurus. The first Giganotosaurinae appeared 100 million years ago. The 3 species in this group surpassed the famous T-Rex in terms of size.
Problem is, it's a scene that continues to confess.
Are enormous, at approximately 6 feet long. They actually resemble the jaws of a crocodile more than most carnivorous dinosaurs, which has led some scientists to speculate that Spinosaurus and its relatives may have lived near or in water, eating fish.
The problem is, Stromer had the only solid physical evidence of Spinosaurus.
A dinosaur with a giant sail on its back. It's a Spinosaurus. A 15-meter-long, huge carnivore.
What are those two doing?
Now to see which boy dino she likes better.
Now something is much brighter.
It's honking.
The facial area of a tyrannosaur is very sensitive to touch. And they nuzzle. His great size.
Meet Cretaceous LA's most ferocious prehistoric beast, the deadly Albertosaur.
Albertosaurus looks like a slenderized T-Rex, much longer and more slender, sort of a turbo T-Rex, really fast.
Animal like Albertosaurus.
Planet Earth. A giant pterosaur, Quetzalcoatlus. This is a female. Her wings are over 30 feet across. At last, a female arrives. She's bigger than the male. But while Archaeopteryx could certainly fly, it could also clamber up tree trunks and along the branches, a tree-living reptile, thanks to those clawed fingers.
dinosaurs, like this one, are extinct marine reptiles that resemble today's dolphins. They thrived in the warm Jurassic seas and wouldn't have missed the opportunity to scavenge a fresh dinosaur carcass.
One prey's predator is almost always another predator's prey. Until you reach the top of the food chain, where you'll find this terror ruling alone. The Liopleurodon. This one is 60 feet long, but an isolated find points at a specimen reaching 80 feet.
Jungosaurus, top-of-the-line predator.
One group rose up on powerful hind legs and strode out to dominate the land.
Its nose makes it one of Sarcosuchus is one. She's scared of him.
Under the spectacular weirdness of this behemoth, Spinosaurus. One of the largest killers ever to walk the earth. So huge and fantastic is this predator that he's managed to steal the show, literally, from T-Rex. Cool and
Tarbosaurus. Asia's version of Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Wow, nice claws there, Zenosaurus. Herbivore. You're one pretty awesome herbivore.